Welcome, welcome. It is, of course, the Teesside University Student Union Vlogcast. I'm sat with my wonderful guests again, but this time, as you can tell from our gorgeous attire, it is our festive special. It's going to be a bit of fun. We're going to look back over the last year and see what's been going on with our president. And it doesn't matter whether you celebrate Christmas or not, whether you're just taking a break, whether you're into happy holidays, whatever works for you. We've got a great episode for you coming up. We're going to be joined a little bit later on by the Student Union CEO. Kirsty's going to be with us, and she's going to reflect on her last 6 months in post since she started. And if we're very lucky, guys, and I mean very lucky, we may have a very, very special guest. Now, I'm not saying it's going to be festive themed, but you know where I'm going with it. So we'll start properly then. Can you guys please introduce yourself? We'll start with you, please, Blessing.
Hi everyone, my name is Blessing and I'm the President of Wellbeing.
Hello guys, myself Harsha Chikatla. I'm President Education.
Hello, hi, my name is Ebubechi, President International.
We're going to start off by doing Secret Santa. Now, hopefully you guys have been doing a Secret Santa for each other.
Yeah.
Yeah? So, who's going to start? One of you needs... Oh, look at that! Look at that. Which one?
All right.
I'll go.
Yeah, oh, okay.
All right.
So,
Eyes
Blessing, go on and
closed.
explain.
Drum roll.
So my Secret Santa was Ebubechi.
Ooh,
Ebubechi.
I got a gift.
All right, okay.
Should I sing for her?
Well, you can.
No.
All right. It's all right. She got
So,
me this.
I know she likes her fragrances. So.
Oh, yeah, I love fragrance.
Is that a thing that you find in working in close proximity? Is that something you picked up on? She likes a different
definitely.
fragrance?
Oh, yeah.
So you're happy with the gift?
Yes.
Excellent.
So
Excellent.
I'm going to add it to the other ones I just got.
Even better.
Yeah, so.
Happy, that means you're going to smell great in the new year.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
going to be an exciting time for your
Like,
office.
I'm
The
gonna
smells coming in are going to be
year.
strong and vibrant. You like that? That's good. Okay, moving on. Harsha,
Yeah.
you doing yours next?
Yeah.
Okay, let's do it.
But it is.
I've lost it already. That
Yeah,
classic
yeah,
excuse.
It's
I'll
hiding
put it down
somewhere around.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah.
That's
It's
big.
a bright Christmas bag.
The bright color. This is for, guess, for the blessing.
Oh!
I thought you were going to go, yes, it's for me. I got myself something wonderful.
Oh, that's
Very
nice.
nice. So what was your rationale behind this? Talk me through it. Give me a description. Sure, get out. Yep.
Like to store all her ideas in this. Like,
I love it.
I like that actually.
So she can use that, keep hold of it, and keep all her ideas as she's going around.
all her ideas.
So not
and-
only does it look good, but it's practical as well.
Yeah.
I like it. It's a bit
Like
like
it's just like putting your head in, up on
I love it. It's a bit like a file of facts, but not electronic and in the form of a bag.
Yeah.
Brilliant stuff.
for the lifelong.
Thank you.
It will resemble every time. Harsha gave me the.
Now I'm hoping we're going to see you use this in the new year. I'll be expecting to see it going around the SU.
Definitely. A peek in here and there.
I like it, yeah. Not too much, you know, it wants to be a nice surprise. Oh, there's the bag. That's obviously full of great ideas.
This for Harsha.
Thank
Okay.
you.
Yeah. So,
Oh, this is again perfume.
yeah.
Oh, yes.
Yeah. So because I'm a scent freak person,
Yeah.
yeah.
So because you like scents, you want to
Yeah.
gift scents.
A part of my personality, I stand it out.
You're trying to push it
Yeah.
onto Harsha. There's a bit of my personality. Get on it.
It's showing the code red.
Nice.
Cool.
Have you
Always
smelled
as
this
well.
before? Have you smelled this
Yeah,
one
I
before?
smelled before.
Good.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's very
you've
nice.
done it before?
Yeah, like I used, but I liked it very well.
So you got the right gift.
The code red means like be alert all the time.
All right.
All the times.
All the time.
In the emergencies.
Oh,
Thank you very much.
you're welcome.
Very good. I think that was a very successful Secret Santa.
Yes.
I'm not going to lie, it could have gone in many different ways. You could have got things that none of you would have liked or things that you purposely didn't like.
Yes.
Well done. That's really, really good. You're all happy with your gifts?
Very happy.
Is it your first gift of the season so far?
Yes.
Excellent. Some
Though
bright
I
answer.
gifted myself some perfumes, but personally,
Yeah.
it's the first.
So that's the first gift you've received, and
Yeah.
that's
This
very
is
good.
my first ever Christmas gift so far.
First
This is-
ever.
First ever Christmas
Wow.
gift so far.
Ooh.
Ever?
Yeah, first ever Christmas
Oh
gift.
man, guys, that's
Making
an,
history
that's an
in here.
absolute,
Yeah.
that's an
I
absolute
made the
pleasure.
history.
Yeah.
I made the history.
Yeah.
Your people watching.
Making history, singing about it a lot.
Oh, that's nice, Harsha.
Oh, that's
Thank
really
you.
good then. That's good. Oh, well,
Yeah.
hopefully you'll get a lot from this episode then. That's really good. And with a great start like that, how can you
Yeah.
not? Let's talk about the last year. So you guys came into office, when was that?
In
Half June,
mid-June, yeah.
June this year just
Yeah.
gone. So you would have, this time last year then, you would have been just thinking about running for elections. You'd have been starting to put it together. Was I going to? Was I not going to? That kind of scenario.
Yeah.
But we want to talk about what you've done in the last year. So as each of you, have you got a couple of things, one maybe professionally, one something a little bit different that you want to talk about that's a personal moment for you, that's something that you can look back on and say, you know, that was that part of that year and I've done that. So let's get a couple of reflections from 2024.
So apart from my campaign,
Yeah.
some other things that I've really taken personal is my interactions with the students, bringing the students closer to the SU,
Yeah.
and then trying to get to know them personally, aside from the father, the students, but trying to know them as a person, what they like, what affects them.
Yeah.
Seriously, that has really changed a part of me. Yeah, and then has created a more emotional environment where I just don't judge people based on their appearances or something, but try to know deeper, try to know them deeply, what really inspired them and how to assist them or, you know, support them.
Yeah, so
Seriously.
getting a bit of empathy and understanding
Yeah.
for somebody.
A personal highlight for me would obviously be graduating, because it was a whole long journey to get to finally get my BSc. So that's a personal highlight for me.
When did you graduate? What was
I
it?
graduated in July.
In July, yeah.
Yes. A professional highlight for me would be the student support and student session I ran last week. It was the highest number we've had so far. We've had over 50 students coming in and out.
The highest in the history of student
No,
support?
in
this
in my
academic
personal,
year?
yeah.
So the
in
highest
my
in this
personal
academic
opinion.
year
Yes.
of student support. 50 students?
Over 50 students.
That's a lot of
in and out.
students.
Yeah, it was really engaging, really full. Students were happy, talking. Even when we ran out of the snacks, they didn't even notice. They were too busy interacting, so it was
That's
really,
excellent.
really good.
Yeah.
If people aren't noticing that the food's gone because they're busy enjoying themselves, that's
It was
very
really
telling.
good. And we've had students suggest what games they want to see next and stuff like that. So it was really engaging. I really loved it.
As for my personal, elections is the biggest achievement.
Yeah.
And like being the president is the biggest achievement for my whole life.
Wow, yeah,
This
that's,
is the biggest achievement so far for me.
That's nice.
that's really good.
Yeah.
Coming to the professional, running the campaigns, it is the biggest success so far. Like, and having the beautiful colleagues like these guys.
Oh my word, it's good. I can feel the festive love.
And all other staff who supported me all throughout the year and the rest of the year as well.
Yeah.
What are you doing for the holidays? How does that, what are your plans? Are you seeing family? Are you staying at home? Are you going to be enjoying the wonderful snow falling outside while sat beside a roaring fire eating chestnuts, or something completely different? Harsha, what are you doing over the festive period?
For the festive period, I'm going to my country. It's India.
Okay.
From the December 22nd to Jan 18th.
Long break?
Yeah, it's going to be a long break, around 4 weeks.
Right, great.
Yeah,
And what are you doing over there?
in January, we have the festival called Pongal. It's about for the 6 days. We're going to celebrate all 6 days with our family, with every day new pair of clothes.
Every day?
Every day new
Nice.
pair of clothes.
There's a lot of people that would be involved. I
Yeah.
can see 2 people nodding here that would like to be part of that. It's a good
For the
reason
Yeah,
to
you
get new
can-
clothes,
you
isn't
can.
For
it?
the food and for the
Yeah.
clothes.
Like there will be around 25 people, all family.
Oh.
Yeah.
Quite a distance to travel, though.
Yeah, it's like it will take around 24 hours from Newcastle to including the layover and the car journey. It will take, if I start today, I will go tomorrow afternoon.
Nice.
Yeah.
My only problem with the party is the cooking and the washing of the plates. Oh,
But just enjoy the eating
yeah, I just want to eat. I just want to sit and eat and change my clothes.
and just.
I just keep eating.
I think you would probably, with that kind of festival, get your clothes a size bigger each day, so you can just continue to consume the food
Yeah.
as you hope nobody notices.
Yes.
So I'll be spending some time with my family, friends here.
Yep.
And then closer to holidays, I'll be going home for Christmas, spend some time with my mom into the new year. And hopefully this year, I might finally make it to Hyde Park Winter Wonderland.
Oh, has
Been
that been
trying.
on your bucket list for a little
Yeah,
while, and
I
you've
just
never made
get
it?
to it.
Well, maybe this will be the year for you, but that's nice though that you're going to go and spend some time with your mum, you know, a bit of a family kind of gathering, a bit of spending time with close ones. That's really, really good. That sounds great. Are you spending any time up here, doing anything up here before you go down, or are you going straight down to London?
So a couple of my family friends, we're going to go to Edinburgh for a couple of days, and then we'll go to the Newcastle Christmas market as well.
Fantastic. Always good stuff to get there. And Edinburgh's beautiful at any time of year, but I think particularly when the lights are on at Christmas, I think it's a very magical place. Really, really nice. Ebubechi, what about you? What are you getting up to over the festive break?
I'm going to be stuck with movies.
Movies?
Oh, yeah.
So is it going to be marathon after marathon? Are you kind of bedding in for the winter?
Marathon series. Then when I'm done, I just open my window.
Yeah.
Look at the snow falling.
Yeah.
I close it. I go back.
Back and then continue where
Play.
you were. I love it.
Continue. When I'm hungry, pause. I go to the kitchen, cook, play. And then I size the snow again.
So enjoying the moment.
Yeah, just enjoy the moment. Just sleep, eat, watch movies.
That sounds great.
Oh, yeah.
So without further ado, wait a second. I'm sure I can hear sleigh bells. I think, can we hear a bit of a ho, ho, ho? I wonder what that could be. Could the big man be here himself? What's that in the dark?
Oh, yeah,
look at this.
Santa sits close to me, Santa.
Santa Claus. Thank you for
Santa's
joining
here.
us, Santa. And what a bulging
Welcome,
sack you've got
Santa.
there. I'm hoping it's full of goodies for our wonderful officers and presidents.
Okay.
What have we got there?
Really nice.
Oh, hoodie and t-shirt pack.
Oh, thank you.
What have we got there?
A book.
Oh my
sorry.
gosh.
Oh my word.
Oh my gosh, it's so teddy.
So we've got what there, sweatshirt bear. We've got a a good note. What have we got there? Is it an A4 notebook?
Yeah.
Is that a hoodie? A onesie? What is that? What have we got there?
It's a hoodie.
Look at all these good stuff. All of this stuff. I like that. That's cute. Looks very good on you, that, Ebubechi. I think that's going to be phenomenal. I think, guys, that some of these,
We have a lot of.
you can get these inside the goodie bags, which you can get from the SU shop, which is fantastic. It's going to have, they've got snacks, drinks, toiletries, branded water bottles you've got there, lanyards, pens, pizza cutters, stress balls, all of that kind of stuff from Monday the 20th of January. Make sure everybody's checking out tees-su.org.uk/refresh for more information about that. And of course, you can see the other stuff that Santa's handing out there, also available from the shop. You've got your fleece hoodie for £31.99, your hoodie and t-shirt pack for £29.99, the beanie hat. See, I'm all about the beanie hat. I like a good hat, me. I've got a good orange hat. I like my Christmas hats, but that pink, I think, is something magical. And for the new year, as well as this stuff, there's going to be graduation 2025 merchandise. I know we don't want to talk about it yet, we are still being festive, but there's going to be stuff for graduation 2025 in there as well. So loads of stuff you can get in the shop. Make sure you check it out. And well, Santa, it's endorsed by Santa, so what more can you say to that? If the big man is bringing the stuff, then we know. What do we say? Thank you, everybody. To Santa, everybody.
Santa.
Thank you, Santa. So before you go though, Santa, we have got a couple of requests. So I think that this is the perfect opportunity for you guys to tell Santa what's on your wish list for this year. I think that's what you need to do.
You to be there for the next Afrobeat party.
Lord knows I will.
You want Santa to be there for the next Afrobeats party, regardless of when it is.
Yeah.
So this is a July Afrobeats party. Santa Claus, you want him to be
come
part of it.
over.
I only work one day,
So we'll put a peg on that one for the time being. Is that what
I will tell my top 3.
Yeah.
I want to go to Maldives.
Okay.
And an important thing for the students, less academic stress.
Less academic stress
For all the students.
For all the students.
Yeah.
That's a big Christmas wish. But if there's one man that can pull it off, he's sat right there.
And other thing, same like I think, a big DJ event for the all students.
So you want a big DJ event for the
So
students?
it means the Afrobeat party.
Yeah.
Santa has to come.
Right, so Santa has to come to that because, so it's all linking in together. Big DJ party, Afrobeat, Santa. But you did say as well that you want less academic stress for all the students. And there is I know that people have got assessments when they're coming back in January. So to have any kind of less academic stress, maybe they could use the festive holiday period to try and get rid of some of that stress. So hopefully that'll happen.
I would like to have less students coming back saying they didn't receive their deposits for next year.
Yes. And that's great, and you're working on something to get some more information out to ensure that happens
Definitely.
as well, aren't you? Which is absolutely fantastic. So if we get less students coming back because they can't get their deposit. We want all students to get their deposits,
Definitely.
and we're going to try and you're going to try and show them the right way to do that so that they can get it when they leave.
That's the plan.
Fantastic. Hopefully, Santa, you can do those for us, or at least do what you can. I think that's all we need. Thank you, Santa. What can I say? Thank you so much, Santa.
Thank you, Santa.
Merry Christmas, Santa. Oh man, and look at that, you've got a light bulb.
Yeah, light bulb.
I know you asked for the Maldives, but the light bulb is there,
Yeah, so when the code comes, I'm well covered.
It's good.
Yeah.
Well, the big man's been. And I know we haven't had a chance yet. We have talked about some of the good things and how you're going to spend it. But I think no real festive show is going to be complete without a decent party game, is it? Are any of you competitive?
Yeah.
Yeah? You like to win?
Yeah.
Yes, I love to win.
Okay,
I like to give answers, not to win.
So the things that I'm going to ask you are either from carols or they're from famous songs. But I'm going to go around one person at a time. So we're not doing it all together. So we're going to go in order. So we're going to start with you, Blessing. So the winner of this, you see some of these?
Okay, let's do this.
You see this? Just chocolates, yeah? So there's value in this, value. So what we need to do is you need to focus, concentrate. I say this, it's all in fun, but focus hard, okay, let's do this. So, Blessing, we're going to start with you. Hark the herald angel.
Sing.
It is sing. Oh. Harsha.
Yeah.
Rocking around the Christmas. Oh.
Come on, Harsha.
I don't know, really. I really don't know.
Rocking around the Christmas.
Christmas tree?
There it is. Ebubechi.
Oh,
I saw Mommy kissing.
I saw mommy. Santa Claus.
Yes. Very good. See, you can sing it as well. Blessing, back to you. Oh, this is a favourite one. Last Christmas, I gave you my... Yeah, there's just no question. You're right there, right on it. Like an elf on a candy cane, straight on it. Harsha, dashing through the... Do you want me to do
Snow.
this? Oh, yes. I thought I was going to have to do the singing, but absolutely.
Is it correct also?
Yeah, dashing through the snow.
I just
You
blindly
were
rocked
straight
the
there. I
song.
loved it. I was blinded by that speed. Ebubechi. And the bells were ringing out for... It's a difficult one, this one.
It's a difficult one. And the
And
bells.
the bells were ringing out for...
For Christmas.
It'll do for Christmas Day, absolutely, yes. So what's that, 2 apiece? Everybody's on 2?
Yeah,
Yeah,
everyone is
2,
on
2, 2.
All right, I'm going to have to stop giving you clues soon so that you can start, otherwise we're going to all be eating chocolate and I need there to be some left over for the host, yeah? Blessing. Oh, this is an easy one for you. And a partridge in a pear. It is a pear tree. We're going to move straight on. Harsha, here it is, Merry Christmas. Everybody's having...
Holidays.
Oh, do you want to go? I'll give you one more guess.
Wish you Merry Christmas.
I'm trying to win now, so I can't help you.
No, I don't.
Okay.
No,
Oh,
there's
it's
no-
Everybody's Having Fun. It is that classic. Everybody's having fun.
I'm
You're
very bad
tuning
at-
in time.
I'm very bad at all these things.
Ebubechi, so you're on 2. So 3-2. You're currently on 2.
Alrighty.
Ebubechi, away in a manger, no crib for his...
Away in the manger, no crib for his bed. The little Lord Jesus laid down his sweet head.
Yes, I'll give you that, yeah. I absolutely will give you that, yes. Because that sounds absolutely right, yes.
I know.
So 3-2-3. Blessing, back to you. I don't need to hang my stocking there upon the...
Oh my God, no. No, it's not tree.
It's not tree, I'll give you that.
It's not fireplace, is it? No, that's not what I'm looking for. I skip.
Skipping. You're skipping. Are you skipping? Just tell me you're
Are
going
you
to skip.
sure?
You're going to kick yourself. It is fireplace.
Okay.
I was going to tell you, but I know how competitive you are, and I didn't want you to feel that we cheated in some way.
I'll take out the shirt, it's fine.
So what are we on at the moment?
3,
2,
2,
3.
3.
Okay,
Oh.
but we're up to Harsha, is that correct, yeah?
Yeah.
It'll be lonely this Christmas, lonely without...
Santa Claus. No.
It's not, it's you.
You.
It's you. It would be lonely without Santa Claus.
Yeah.
That'd be sad. Ebubechi, we're going to move
Yes.
on. When the kids start singing and the band begins to...
Roll.
Like drum roll. Just going to read that again, just so we can put it in a context. When the kids start singing and the band begins to...
sing and the band begins to...
You sticking with roll?
Roll.
You sticking with it?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's play. It's not roll, it's play. It was close, but I saw where you're going with it because it was a drum roll. I absolutely got that, yeah. Blessing. All is calm, all is...
Right.
That is, yeah. Straight on it. What the scores are? I should have been keeping the scores, really, shouldn't I? Is that 4, 2, 3?
Yeah.
Okay. So, Harsha, your last one.
Yeah.
Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer had a very shiny...
Winter. No.
Winter.
Sorry.
I'm going to do it again for you. Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer had a very shiny...
I'm pass.
Pass. Okay, the answer is nose.
No.
Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer.
Had a red shiny nose.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ebubechi,
All
final
right.
one. Now, this is going to be the one that makes you draw. If you don't, then Blessing wins because then it's 4, 2, 3. So this is you're on 3. You win this one and you draw with Blessing,
Okay.
and I get all of the chocolate if you draw.
All right.
I'm just letting you know. Where the tree tops.
Ooh. No, my singing memory.
Tops something. Lose. Is that what you're chanting? That's the festive spirit.
Oh, my singing memory come back. When the, again?
Where the tree tops. Where the tree tops.
Oh, I'm blank. Oh no. When the tree tops. I can't remember. Yes.
So you're going to pass?
I pass.
The answer is glisten. Where the tree tops glisten and children listen to hear. Anyway,
Beautiful voice.
thank you very much. That's right. Well done, everybody, for trying, but there is unfortunately one winner. Have yourself a bit of chocolate. In fact, does everybody want a bit of chocolate? Yeah, I'm going to have a mince pie.
Yeah, it's a pie one.
I'm going to have a pie.
I have a pie.
Well done, that was a good pie game.
Yes.
And with that, I think we should probably bring in a special guest so they can tell us what they're going to be doing over Christmas. Does that sound about right?
Yes.
Okay, we're going to bring in the Student Union Chief Executive, which is Kirsty Morrison. She's going to be joining us. And she's going to let us know what she's been doing over the last 6 months since she's been in post. And hopefully we can get a bit of an insight into her Christmas traditions or her holiday traditions. Kirsty, how are you?
I'm good, thank you.
Good,
It's
yeah.
been a busy 6 months.
That's good, because that's what we're here to talk about. So obviously you know us all very well.
Absolutely.
Do you want to introduce yourself in case anybody hasn't seen you before or they haven't heard one of the podcasts that you've appeared on before now? Do you want to introduce yourself to our wonderful student population and everybody that's listening?
Yes, so I am Kirsty Morrison. I am Chief Executive at the Student Union. I have been here, I keep saying new, because I've been here since July, same time as these guys. So I think we can still say we're new. We're new.
Yeah.
We are new.
But yes, so we have inducted ourselves together as a team,
That's good.
me and the officers. So it's been fun. Busy but fun.
Yeah. So it has been 6 months, and
Yes.
you know the demographic at the university is always changing. There are always things changing inside the higher education kind of sector, and it is festive. But I know I'm not going to get too heavy. Don't look at the look you're giving me there. It's meant to be festive, and you're like, why are you talking about the higher education sector? But how's the last 6 months been for you? What have you been up to in that 6 month period?
It's been really, really busy. So I've done lots of work with the university, lots of meetings with staff across there to talk about how we can collaborate, how we can think about what we do for students going forward at Teesside. and what we can do together. I know that we're not going to get into higher education challenges. At the moment, there's not enough time to even discuss that, but there's lots going on. So we have to think about that for our students in the future. So looking at kind of the strategic direction of the Student Union and how we can use that to better support students in the future, while at the same time the collaboration work with the university will allow for greater bonds between us to do great work with the students.
That's good, because I mean, obviously the Student Union, I always say this, we are there for the students, but without the university we wouldn't be there. So our collaboration with the university is paramount, isn't it, on making sure that we're able to deliver what we can for the students working with the university.
Absolutely.
We are different entities, and we know that we work at the Student Union, but we still have to do that working with, because it makes it better and more successful for everybody. And you guys must know that from the meetings that you attend as well, where we've got this collaborative working kind of scheme going on with the university, and we're often involved. I imagine you guys are often involved in the higher up meetings where you're discussing policies and all that wonderful stuff that we're not going to get too heavy in this particular show. But that does sound like you've had a great 6 months then. So have you found anything particularly difficult when you've been trying to work with the university, or has it gone really well? It's just been a very open kind of...
It's been really open, and I've been really welcome, so it's been good. I think absolutely recognising that we're here to represent students. And I think the university absolutely understand that we have the voice of students. We have all our brilliant students who come to us and engage with us at the Student Union in many different ways. And then we are able to tell the university what they're telling us and constructively do that so that we can make things better for students in the future. And helping these guys prepare for all of their meetings with the university and be well prepared in those spaces is really valuable for them to have a voice at the table with university senior management teams, etc. So it's been good. We've had a good 6 months, haven't we?
That's good. I think obviously you guys are there to represent the students. You are like the figureheads of the SU, and you know you do have ears and eyes on information that I think students wouldn't necessarily be aware what's going on in the background. Same as yourself, Kirsty, in terms of what you do. But obviously it's all for the betterment of the students, and it's about doing that collaborative work and making sure that everything is going forward. And like you said, we do represent the students. And you know, I think sometimes it's not necessarily you're at odds with other people, but I think having that relationship, and I know personally that from working at other students' unions that they don't have the same kind of relationship that we here at Teesside do have. I think we've got a really good, strong relationship. The university has a lot of respect for us. I've known some places which it just doesn't function like that, and it doesn't work. And I always feel that it's not good for the students. You know, if you've got two places at odds with each other, it can never work for the students. Whereas I think what we do by the meetings and the things that you're doing, from what you're saying there, is that we're pushing forward that collaborative working for the betterment of everything that's going on. The enrichment of the students.
Absolutely. And we're all here for the students. The university also wants to deliver for the students. And them to have a good time while they're here. And that's what we're here for. So we're both aiming for the same thing at the end of the day. So why would we not work together?
We always want to get them to the end goal, don't we? That's about it. I think sometimes people forget that's the end point, and you know, everything that people go through, and it is difficult. You know, university is hard for some people, but we try to do everything that we can as a student union, and the university does their bit. But ultimately, everybody wants the students to finish and complete. And that's
that graduation day. I got to see my first graduation.
Wow.
At Teesside.
Wow, how did you enjoy that?
That's true. It was, yes, I know. I'd not seen one at Teesside before. It was stunning, absolutely stunning.
There's something magical, isn't there?
It really was, seeing all the families there, and it's so proud. And on the first day I arrived onto campus, and there was somebody trying to take a photo, and I was like, would you like me to take a photo for you all? So they were all super excited, and it was just so lovely to see the families celebrating what their offspring had done. And it was just so wonderful. And just the vibe around campus and the buzz around people's excitement about what they'd achieved and recognising that success was just really lovely to see. So, and I think we got some good days of weather. It didn't start
there was some nice sunshine, wasn't it, this year?
It didn't start so well, but we did get the sunshine in the end, and it was just beautiful. I just think it's a really proud moment for people, and I think that just exudes out.
So what's coming up in the start of the next year then? Because obviously we're going to hit 2025. I always think everybody's optimistic for the new year. It doesn't matter what we do, and I think everybody sees the new year. For me, as it's a new chapter, it's a new page in a book, and anything can be written on it.
Absolutely.
And that's how I think I like to view the next year. So, what have you got coming up in the start of the next year, or anything planned in?
Looking at our strategic direction as the student union, so a slight pivot on where we are going to go with students and what we're going to do to support students. We've been doing some work with the staff team, and we've been doing work with officers. We'll take it to the Board of Trustees, and then hopefully in January you can kickstart that work.
That'd be great. What have you got going on over Christmas? What does that hold for you? What kind of celebration are you doing?
So I have an 11-year-old,
Right.
so she gets very super excited about Santa coming, and the elf arrives when our tree arrives, so I don't spend the whole month like some people do.
I'm one of those people.
Oh, you're one of those. I wisely do not get my tree until a little bit later, and then the elf comes with the tree, which
Clever
she's
lad.
furious about. And we mentioned it yesterday that all her friends, the elf arrives early. Why does ours not, Mum? So the elf will arrive along with the tree around about the 14th of the month.
Oh, that's okay though.
So that's okay, a couple of weeks before
Yeah,
Christmas.
just
and then we'll ease into the festivities and just spend time with family.
Yeah.
We always cook I say Sunday, it's like Sunday dinner, isn't it? Christmas dinner.
Do you always have it at your house?
Yes,
Yeah.
yes. So I have all the family around. And yes, just spend the day having fun and just chatting and being with family. So
good,
that's
isn't
what
it?
it's all about.
We did talk about the dark nights. I mean, obviously, we want to make sure that all our students are staying safe throughout the Christmas period. Have you got any hints or tips that you would do for keeping students safe?
Just advise students that if you're ever still on campus in the library, remember to have your Safe Zone app with you handy, because security is still around even during the holidays, so you're never really alone.
That's really good. And it's 24/7, isn't it?
Yes.
And I think that some of the buildings are staying open at university as well.
The library definitely will be open.
Great. So that makes sure that, you know, students have got a place to go if they need a place to go, and obviously the Safe Zone app keeps everybody safe. One thing I will always say to students, or I'll say to anybody really, is lights on in the house. You can buy timers that don't cost a lot, and it just means that you can set it so a light comes on in your room, which gives the feel of it being occupied. And I think sometimes it's a deterrent for people. Not that we're saying that it's bad out there, but I think try and keep yourself as safe as possible. Keep the Safe Zone up. Try and make sure that everything's secured. It is dark out there. It's time for us to say our goodbyes. Before we do that though, come on, let's have a little bit of a cracker pulling session. Shall we get this? Let's have a bit of a cracker pulling session. See what jokes we can get out of them. Is that fair?
Which is the most magical dog?
Magical dog.
Magical dog. Go
Go on.
A Labracadabra.
Oh, no.
Oh, man, I'm not write that one down now.
What's a robot's favourite snack? It's really bad.
Oh, is it really bad?
Computer chips.
Oh, that's true.
Oh.
Okay, mine says, how much does it cost Santa to pack his slang?
How much? Go on.
Nothing. It's on the house.
Oh, man.
Wow.
What do you call an alligator in your vest?
An alligator?
In your vest. An alligator in vest. V-E-S-T.
Yeah, what do you call an alligator?
An investigator.
Alligator vest. Oh.
Guys, thank you for joining us at this festive special. Have yourselves a fantastic Christmas, a wonderful festive season, and a happy holiday. All from us. We'll see you back in 2025. See you later, guys.
Oh, nice.